Good morning or afternoon. It's 12 o'clock exactly. I spent the entire morning cleaning. So yesterday I mopped the floors and then I did my usual daily sweep and vacuum. This morning I had to scrub out the shower because I do a little bit each day so I don't have to deep clean the house in one day because it takes a really long time. So this morning I scrubbed the showers. It looks really good. I'm actually really impressed. I used the Clorox bleach. It's in a blue bottle. I'll place it up here so you can see. And then I pour Ajax down and scrub out the tub and the entire walls. Then I use Fabuloso and the blue microfiber rags that you get at Dollar Tree and scrubbed the heck out of it, and the tub looks really good this week. Now I'm going to eat lunch before I put my makeup on because our oldest daughter actually ordered us lunch and I got a grilled chicken salad. I'm looking forward to eating it because I am so hungry. It looks so good. I got extra ranch, but I always start out with one and then I add my extra one as I eat my salad. Lunch was so good. Now it's time to put some makeup on. This is e.l.f. matte lip color that I got from Dollar Tree, and I just use it as a lip liner. If I can get the top off here. There we go. So I decided to just use it as it's intended today and color in my whole lip, and I'm really liking it. So the makeup is done. Now let's go paint our nails. So here are all of my nail polishes. I like darker colors, but the only darker color I have right now is this black. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I got it at Walmart. It's $5.98, I believe. We're going to use the Sally Hansen Insta Dry Nail Polish in the shade Mind Blending. I will put the link in the description box below. But I also use this Salon Perfect Plumping Gel. This is what it looks like. This is what the box looks like, and I did get this at Walmart as well. I like to start by filing my nails, and this one actually broke the other day, so it desperately needs to be filed. I'm almost done filing my nails. I used to only wear Color Street nails. They're like the little stick on, it's real nail polish and you stick it on. It lasts about 2 weeks, but I loved it so much that I sold it. But then they started adding other products like makeup, nail care products that were super expensive. Also, like everything else, the prices on the nail sets went up, so I just stopped selling it. I just went back to the liquid nail polish. It's much cheaper and saves me a lot of money. They did have really cute nails because I loved all the fun nail designs. They just got pricey, and who can afford that right now? I mean, everything is so expensive. All right, nails are filed. I keep my nails kind of short. I just like that better. I mean, they do grow out, but I don't like them too long. nails are done. It's 1:22 in the afternoon. The kids get home about 3:30, quarter to 4. So I want to make sure that I have cookies made for dessert and for their lunches tomorrow. I just find that making them is a lot cheaper than buying them at the grocery store, in the bakery, or buying like Oreos. I've been baking a lot, and with summer coming, I'm going to be doing a lot of no-bake desserts very soon. But right now, we're going to make cake batter cookies. They are so good. So I'm going to get those going. Then we'll get dinner in the oven. When the kids get home, they have to eat dinner. And then it's back up to the school for our youngest daughter so she can go to cheer clinic because she has tryouts on Friday. So we have a busy afternoon. Let's get to those cookies. If I remember, I'll put the recipe in the description box. I'm gonna be doubling the recipe since there are 7 of us. So I'm using 2 boxes of cake mix, 1 cup of oil, 4 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and this entire tub of sprinkles. Preheat your oven to 350. I'm just dumping my cake mix in this bowl here. I'm just actually gonna dump all of the ingredients right in here and then use my mixer and mix it up. This is only a half teaspoon. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm doubling the recipe, so I need 1 cup, so we got to do another half. Now, the eggs. You want to really work these sprinkles into the dough, and this dough is thick and dense. So you just want to really make sure that you're mixing everything in. Our dough is all, there's the oven. Our dough is all mixed up. And I just had to wash a spoon because all of our spoons were dirty in the dishwasher. So I quickly washed and dried a spoon. Now you're just gonna take spoonfuls and put them on your cookie sheet. I just measure with my heart. It just depends on how big or small you want your cookies. Now we're going to bake these in the oven for 10 minutes. These are delicious, and it's still warm. I like to have these with my morning coffee, but if I have something sweet, then I don't put sugar in my coffee. I just do half and half or almond milk. And This is like all the sweetness I need. The unsweetened coffee kind of like counteracts the sweetness in the cookies. I got the cookie batter on my shirt. Anyway, I still have cookies in the oven, but it's 2:39. The kids get home at 3:30 and I wanted to get dinner in the oven so it's done when they get home and I can feed our youngest, and then the older kids can just help themselves whenever they want to eat. One of the kids is outside. He's doing yard work. He cut the grass. Now I think he's weed eating, so don't mind that noise. But we're gonna get dinner going here. I saw this recipe on TikTok. It's Knorr rice and chicken casserole. Type Knorr rice and chicken in the search bar on TikTok and this recipe will come up. It's perfect for busy nights because it's so easy to prepare. So let's get going. I just sprayed my pan. Now you're gonna add in the Knorr rice. The recipe called for 2 bags of rice, but I'm going to do 3 because again, there are a lot of us that will be eating. We're just gonna add our chicken broth. I'm also gonna use water because I used 3 packages of rice and I don't have any more chicken broth. You just wanna mix it up so all of the seasoning is throughout the entire dish. I almost forgot, we're gonna need 2 cans of cream of chicken or cream of mushroom. It doesn't matter. I prefer cream of chicken. So we're gonna add that in here to our rice. One can is regular cream of chicken and the other is healthy cream of chicken. That's why they're 2 different colors. Honestly, it doesn't matter. So you're gonna mix that up. This will make it nice and creamy. I'm so glad I added that 3rd bag of rice because 2 bags of rice would not be enough for my crew. Now we can add our chicken. I'm just using cubed chicken. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in. It's still slightly frozen, but that's okay. Sometimes I cut them up into smaller pieces, but we are pressed for time today. So I always feel like in the afternoons I start to get pressed for time because I always start desserts and dinners too late and I'm still in the middle of it when they come home. But we're just going with it here. We're just going with it. And this definitely seems perfect. I don't want too much chicken in there with this one. Now we want to season the chicken. I'm just gonna do a little salt, not too much because the rice already has a lot of salt in the seasoning. Some pepper. I'm also going to do garlic powder. This honestly, this part is just to season up your chicken. And a little onion powder. And now we just want to top with cheese. You can add broccoli to this also, which I'm gonna see if I have broccoli. I might add some broccoli to this. So just put it right on top. I've got broccoli, so we're gonna add it to this dish. You can mix it in too, but I'm just gonna add it right on top. And these are really big pieces, but that's okay. Now put it in the oven at 375 for 45 minutes to an hour, just depending on your oven. This is heavy. Yikes, my hair is so frizzy because I blow dried it this morning. I should not have done that, but I was in a hurry, of course. I'm always in a hurry. Anyway, dinner is in the oven, and now I've got one basket of laundry. Well, it's one basket with 2 loads of laundry that need folded, so let's get to it. Netflix. All right, you guys, dinner is done, and I did put it under the broiler just to kind of brown the cheese a little bit. You can see there, but it looks and smells delicious. I'm in the car right now because we are heading to cheer practice for our youngest daughter. Okay, so we are here at cheer practice. I actually wait here for the 2 hours because we live so far away. It's like 20 to 25 minutes. I don't want to have to go home and then turn around and come back. So I sit here and wait. I brought my water with lime. I also brought a book to read. This is a book I got from Dollar Tree, and it's pretty good so far. It's kind of a slow start, but it is pretty good. I also brought my little notebook that I write down my grocery lists in, so I could do my grocery list. I could also watch some YouTube videos or tend to my farm on Farmville, or I think that's what it's called. I don't even know what it's called anymore, but yes, I do still play that. I hadn't played it in like over a year and had to restart my farm, but yeah, so I have some things that I can do. The sun is coming directly in. It's hitting my arm and it's making me really hot. I have this sweatshirt on. It's making me really hot. So I'm definitely going to roll down the windows. I think if I roll down the windows, I'll be fine. This was my busy afternoon, and I'm going to end the video here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video.